Hello, my name is Zac Brown.
And we're the Zac Brown Band.
Ties.
Ooh. Snakes.
Sharks.
Sharks. Sharks.
Jellyfish.
Sharks.
Jellyfish. Spiders.
Zach's got some friends over here that scare me when they get drunk. Fenway Park.
Yeah. Fenway Park in Boston, because it is probably the most charming baseball park in all of America. It's been kept very true to its form, you know, from when it was original, and the town, the actual entire town gets behind our shows when we're there. It's every bar has something named after us. Everything. We hold all the records there for attendance now, for 3 sold-out nights in a row, for single night attendance, for consecutive, you know, sellouts in a row, and we love that town. But the place is exceptional, and it's big. It's like 35, 40,000 people, but it doesn't feel big.
No, not at all.
And you know, that's the
coolest part about it, is how can you have something that's that grandiose but yet still has the intimacy of like a theater or something, you know, so you feel like you got the crowd in the palm of your hand, except for it's a big crowd, you know. That's pretty awesome. And Steven Tyler played there with us one year, which was the highlight of my life almost, just to see that guy.
What band was he in again?
Led Zeppelin.
Oh yeah. You don't like Led Zeppelin, though.
You know,
We're not talking about Led Zeppelin.
he was the highlight of Coy's life, even though he just had a baby.
Don't tell my wife that.
Jimmy Barnes.
There's a guy named Jeff Atkinson, who came to Atlanta for a while, and
Great player.
yeah, great musician, great blues guy. I just downloaded his new CD on the way over here and listened to it. He's a really great Australian blues guitarist.
For me, it would be like the Flying Squirrel.
At every gig, like a new,
Spiny.
this is a brand new flying squirrel.
Yeah, a hedgehog, maybe, and a terrarium for it, like everything to care for it in each one.
Yeah. And then you release it in the wild after the gig.
Unicorn.
Leopard.
Probably a rock.
Dolphin.
Sequoia redwood tree.
Say some like a Labrador for somebody owns like a lot of land and a front porch.
I'd probably be Chris Hemsworth.
I Will by the Beatles.
It's a submarine song on John Mayer's Born and Raised album.
Walt Gray's Submarine Test.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that song, but first time I heard it, I was, man, I understand what it was, that song.
Dan Fogelberg, leader of the band.
Imagine.
Beat it.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I wish I would have written the Nationwide Insurance theme song. That thing gets played all the
Nationwide is
time.
on your side. I don't think they have that here.
Oh, that's right.
It's only on our side.
Yeah.
We got beat it here, though.
Brent Cobb's pretty good. I've been listening to him. He's gonna be something special. Great writer. You know, I'm always after the poetry and the music that moves you, that makes you really feel something. And it's said in a way that's not distracting. You're not thinking about the rhyme, but it's, you know, it kind of speaks to you. And he's pretty quick-witted. Chris Stapleton's my favorite newest old artist. He's a monster. I love his voice. there's this girl in the States, brand new, no one's heard of her yet, that on a big scale or anything. Her name's Madison Ryan, and she is fantastic. She's singing on one of the songs on our album. She's young and just got superpowers, you know. She's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, that story about the girl who sings Madison is pretty bananas. Like how that whole thing came about. That's something that you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so Dave Cobb, who we did the record with, he said, you gotta hear this girl. Somebody had played him a YouTube clip of this girl. So we listened to it, we're like, wow, let's find her. So she lived in Oklahoma, we thought. She played volleyball there, and so we couldn't get a hold of her, so we got a hold of her volleyball coach, and we're trying to figure out, like, you know, she just graduated from uni, and she, anyway, turns out, we found out the next night, Instagrammed her, and she had just moved to Nashville that very day that we're trying to get a hold of her, and we're recording our record in Nashville at our studio.
6 days or 7 days, however long it took that to do the album. So one of those 6 days, she happened to move to Nashville.
On the very day that we just kind of discovered her, and she showed up, and someone had rear-ended her and smashed her guitar, and but she came over at 11 o'clock at night with her dad and another guy that she was staying with there in Nashville, and it's just a weird, crazy coincidence. But yeah, I'm really proud of this record. I feel like it's the first record that we've written all the songs for a record. You know, not just the best collection of songs that we've got, but we wrote all these specifically for this record, and to be very personal and very, you know, very real.
I wish you don't do like I do. Going, falling